accurate though.
Oh, that went downhill quick. This is one of the last major art pieces for our special room.
Ugh, it is horrible. We had to get up early, obviously, as you know from yesterday's video, because Charlie's got an x-ray. Wow. I don't know if you can hear the rain on the roof of the car, but it's literally torrential rain. And I'll try and show you out the window. Can't really see because it's... Can't really see, but I'm not willing to, I'm not going to open the window because it's really bad, and I don't really want my phone out in this weather. It's not nice. To the extent that we brought the girls with us, and Dixie wouldn't go out in the rain, so I had to go bring Alba to the car and then go back in, pick her up and just like really like hug her and cradle her and take her to the car like as quickly as I could, which isn't that quickly. Yeah, it's horrible. We did have some stuff that we were going to do in town, but I've checked the weather forecast. Tomorrow is just as bad, but like next week should be back to what it has been, so absolutely fine and dandy. So I'll speak to Charlie and see if she needs the stuff more urgently than that or not. If she doesn't, then I'm not going today, and we'll go next week, because the combination of wet floor, I mean, to the extent like our town is cobblestones, which for people who don't have cobblestones, if they're wet they can be lethal because they are just so slidey. And obviously going in the shops, a lot of them, the majority of them, are they're vinyl flooring type thing. I don't know why they don't have non-slips, like grippy stuff. I think they should, because you can clean it just as well, but it's a lot less dangerous. But yeah, like boots in particular, I know I've been in there once before when it wasn't even this bad, and I nearly went and I was mortified, but I know that if I was to do that with how my knee is now, I'd be back to square one with my knee. So hopefully we can... Wait, a van just pulled up next to our car, so Alba's just a bit offended by it. You see? Hey. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. Leave you guys in your lovely dry homes, warm homes, or wherever you are, on the train maybe, I don't know, wherever it is that you watch our videos. Ugh. Wish us luck.
Our girls have issues. They smell. Guess what Soph bought me? Another one! So, fingers crossed. Get a different toy. If I can get into it. It's really not nice weather out there. Yeah. And it's supposed to be like it tomorrow as well.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see when it gets to about 6 o'clock tonight what happens.
Yeah, with the girls wanting to go out all the time.
I don't reckon they will. I mean, the fact that Pippa didn't even want to go to the car.
It was so funny. She stuck her head out. I was just like, no. My feet are not touching that. And so had to carry her to the car and carry her home. So hilarious.
Yeah, usually, if, like, because I lift them out of the car because the car's really tall. And then, as I walk back to the gate, as soon as she gets to the gate, she
wants
jumps
to jump
down
down
and runs in and gets excited and barks, but she wouldn't go anywhere.
And when we got to the hospital, she normally squeaks and was like, oh my god, we're by the rabbits. And she was literally just like, rabbits, rain, rabbits, rain.
Yeah, and usually she squeaks non-stop until she's allowed out to play or until we get home. But
Yeah.
she didn't squeak at all, so I think that she knew that she didn't want to do it.
She wanted to, but she couldn't.
Yeah. Got a different one.
Yeah. Washing's done.
It's a car.
Yeah.
Probably supposed to be an iceberg. Maybe. Yeah. Crazy. Are you going?
It's not a car.
What is it? Looks like it would be a car. Surfboard. Looks like surfboard.
Is it a penguin?
Well, I think it's a
If
penguin.
I can... I'm saying the penguin sits somewhere.
We are having a lot of issues with each other at the moment in terms of we keep saying the same thing
Yeah.
at the same time with the same words, the same tone, randomly. Quite a lot of the time it's like not relevant to anything that's going on either, is it?
Nope.
And it just comes out and we're just like, oh,
Basically,
Jesus.
we spend far too much time with each other. And we need to get a life.
Just one or a life each?
I don't know.
Oh, I get what it is. It took a while, didn't it?
It really did.
Yes, it did. Surfing. Surfing. I want to say USA, but I don't because he's on like he's a penguin.
This takes some skill. Oh, how many have I got left to collect?
2? 3. 2. You got
2. One in a rubber ring and one in an ice block. Oh.
instructions of how to put it together.
If only I opened it up. It's just far too early. What am I doing? So that's the excitement of the morning. We're going to finish watching this program. I got to ring wheelchair services. And then I'm going to nap. I've just woke up. As you can tell by my face. I don't think I'm going to last long being awake.
No, you're still pretty tired. Stay here.
Unfortunately, I was in absolute agony. So on top of being on top of being really, really tired, I was in excruciating pain. And I needed to take morphine. I've had a 2-hour nap. Soph kept trying to kiss Alba and she was going, getting closer and closer, and Alba was just going very slowly like...
like, no. Should we try it again, see if it's going to work this time?
She still went right down into the back of the sofa though.
Should we try it with our secret words? What should not happen now? Mummy boo? Mummy boo?
A car. Let's wait for the car to stop.
Mummy boo? Thank you. Mummy boo? Thank you. Mummy boo? Thank you. Mummy boo? 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 Oh, you got me with your tooth. Mummy boo? Mummy boo? Alba? Alba? Oh. Thank you! You ate my face! That was beautiful!
She's such a talkative little girl. I did actually get the camera out to show you. She was curled in a ball here, but now with everything that went on, she's no longer in that ball.
No,
So
cute.
the whole picking up the camera completely changed.
Mummy boo?
But
Mummy
we
boo?
love how vocal she is, especially when she gets so excited with love.
Mummy boo?
The only one other time she's ever been vocal that has not been for love was horrific. Absolutely horrific. And I pray it never ever happens again, because she was crying so much, and tired eyes, and it was like she was talking, saying, "Mummy, please help me. I'm really not well. I'm in pain. Please make it better." And it was horrific. She had actual tears. Never again. I truly hope it never happens again.
What was it that did
I don't remember. I think it was not long after we started her immunotherapy treatment. She got very sick, because I remember telling the vets that we did not like it, and we had to stop. It wasn't the actual immunotherapy. She did another one called Cytopoint. We did 3 drugs at one point: immunotherapy, Cytopoint, and another one. And they think it was the combination of the other one and the Cytopoint, and we've not touched it again, just because of how horrific that experience with her being so upset was.
Yeah, it made you really unwell, didn't it, baby girl? But you're better now.
We have also got a feeling the weather has kind of... The rain has gone.
It's now it's just drizzling, isn't it?
It's just drizzling and the wind is
kind of mizzly.
Really like if a toddler went out there, I would be scared they would fly. That's how windy it is. Or like, you know, a little old lady and like you just see them struggling against the wind and it blows them over.
You say that, but quite a few times lately I've been struggling because it's just been so bloody windy.
Yeah, and that's not just for my ass. I'm joking. Fart. Oh!
That'd be accurate though.
Oh, that went downhill quick.
A lot in this family.
So we think the girls might be calling to go somewhere later.
That's alright, we might have our bully back.
But and it's only 2 o'clock because we got up so early. Normally around about now it would be about that time that would be asking to go. But instead it's 2 o'clock, so you've got the whole day ahead of us.
We don't really know what to do with all of this day.
No.
Other than...
Right now,
opening my
Birchbox time! So we're going to flip the camera and over to Soph.
So today we're opening my second subscription of Birchbox. And this is September. No it's not. This is October.
And don't forget, if you want to do it, Soph's got a code.
Yeah.
That will get you money off.
I'll get you £5 off. And the boxes are like £12 something, so...
Bargain!
Yeah. Literally. So... Ta-da!
Oh, that's so pretty.
It's gorgeous. It's really
I mean, I love the boxes rather than the content, but...
Well, yeah, you're more of a pretty box person. I know that you can stack them and use them as drawers, but I'm gonna have to find some other way of doing it.
Because like
the
that...
tops are too pretty.
Yeah, I mean, the last one didn't have any words on the top.
No, it just had the Birchbox on the top, but the pattern was really nice, wasn't it? It was kind of like that geometric-y, purpley, goldy sort of.
But then it was around the side, wasn't it? So you could see it on the sides.
Yeah, but obviously if you were having drawers, you'd have it like this, and then you'd go...
Why would the sides be covered though?
Well, it depends where you put it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Depends
true.
if you put it in a corner or not. So, this box...
It would be cool if you could put them on the wall and then to pull the box up.
I did think that.
And then all you got to do is just stand the items up inside so that when you pull it up...
We're going to have to work on this, people. We will work.
We're creative people, so we'll figure out a way.
Already, I can smell perfumey. Not perfumey, but like it smells nice. Like,
fragrant.
It does. Like, kind of herby. So laugh if there's nothing in here that's got any herbally sort of smells, but oh well, that's what it smells like. So this box is called Days Like These, and it's got this lovely little leaflet. Inside of this, it's going to have what's in the box. So I'm not going to open it yet.
There's a lot.
There is a lot. Oh, I have a perfume sample!
This is...
trying to flatten out a surface to put everything now that we've got a dog where we're going to put everything.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this one out first. It's right at the bottom, but I'm going to take it out first and I'll tell you why in a minute. So this... Yeah, is it focusing? Ooh. I'm not very good with my aim.
That's better. No, I was getting the light, the window behind me shining and reflecting off on the silver.
But yeah, so this is a thermotherapy warming silver foil mask with vitamin C and green tea, and this is from Beauty Pro. And this was the product that you could pick which one you wanted. They had this silver one, which...
I've never heard of a silver mask before.
No, I haven't. They had this silver one and they had a gold one. And this one it's an anti-aging, hydrating and brightening foil mask. I can't remember off the top of my head what the other one was. You having fun there, babe? She's cute, isn't she?
She's falling asleep.
It's because I'm tired.
Fly.
Yeah. But yeah, so this one's a silver one. Yeah, as I say, I can't remember exactly what the gold one was for, but for me personally, from what they said they did, I thought that the silver one would probably work better. So this is the first thing.
I don't like that.
Don't like what? Dear white people?
Yeah. It's a programme and it's called Dear White People. I mean...
We don't know what it's about, so...
But just the title, there's so much racism in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah. But yes. We also have in here a multifunctional soap sponge charcoal.
Mm. Cool.
I've never heard of a soap sponge.
No. Other than a Dishmatic. Which is what you wash your dishes with.
It just says, simply wet and lather, cleanse skin in circular motions.
Lava.
What did I say?
Lava.
Yeah, this is how you talk. Gosh. Yeah, that's cool. I think it's this that smells. It smells really good. Charlie's gonna sniff. Have a whiff.
Yeah, it's that. Oh, it's solid.
I know, but it is kind of spongy all at the same time, which obviously it's called a sponge, but it's really weird. That would be pretty cool to have a look at later. We also have a little perfume sample. Is it doing it?
Yeah. You wanted to focus on your face.
And this is the Calvin Klein Eternity perfume, and inside it's just this really, 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 really cute little spritzer bottle.
Oh, that's adorable. Can you?
Doesn't help that it's quite similar colour to my skin.
Yeah. It's quite hard to read because of the light. Hopefully you guys can see it.
Hopefully.
There's a bit better. Shall I actually get you in the camera? There you go.
Awesome. Thanks, babe. I've seen a few videos of people doing unboxings for like different subscriptions and stuff, as far as like America and Australia and places like that, and everyone says that this smells really good, so we shall see that. Not right now, but when we do the try. Next in here we have this, which is really pretty. I mean, that packaging
I
is
love the
just
skull.
gorgeous.
Mhm.
And this is the Soul Food Nourishing Mask from Amika. Gonna say that might not be right.
Omega?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. But this says, gratify your hair with rich, high-potency nourishment that hydrates and softens to the core. Massage through wet hair, let penetrate for 5 to 7 minutes, and then rinse well. And it says to use weekly or daily, so for me it would probably be weekly because I tend to have quite oily hair. But for people with really dry hair, it might be cool to use daily. Has it got a...
You're not going to be able to smell it through the
I
seal.
can smell something. But I'm not sure if that's just the smells of everything from the box, just like smelling in it. So next we've got another Lord and Berry product. We had a Lord and Berry product last time, and it is different. I was just like, that's a different colour. Ooh! Yeah. It is different. Last time we had a highlighter stick, and this time this is a brow pencil.
Cool.
So that's going to be quite interesting. It'll be quite interesting to see what colour that'll be compared to my hair and things. And this is, it says brunette. I think, in fact, that I might have had this on my wish list as well. So
I wonder if they have access to your wish lists
probably
in their algorithm.
Probably. They might be able to sort of tailor it more towards you. I mean, I know that obviously you do your beauty profile kind of thing. So you say like colour of your skin, colour of your hair, whether you're more of a makeup heavy person or a beauty heavy person, that kind of thing. So that will have some aspect into it obviously as well. Because there, as I said last time, there are some products that everyone will have, and then like there are some that they tailor more towards you. So the last one in here this time is this one. It's probably going to be hard to focus.
Nope.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Luscious lips.
Baby. And this is Luscious Lip Stain from, can't read it, so I'll read it in the little leaflet in a minute. And this is the shade 611 Amber Rose, and that looks really cool. It's very pretty. It's a really nice colour. That will probably, I'd probably wear that a lot if it's a nice formula. So, yeah, pretty cool. And here they've got this thing for 43 prints to make your memories last forever. And this is a little, what's it called? Voucher code. Nah. For La La Lab. That is hard to say. For free prints. So I'm going to put this all back in here. And then I am going to go into here and let you all know the prices. So this one, which is the Thermotherapy Warming Silver Foil Mask. This is a full-size product, which it's a sheet mask, so I'd be surprised if they ever was to do a sheet mask that wasn't a full-size product.
They could just do a nose.
They might just do a nose.
Or the under eye bits.
They could. But this recommended retail price is $5.95. The Lord and Berry Magic Brow in Brunette. This for a full-size product, which has a little brow spoolie, I think it's called a spoolie, I might have just made that up, on the end as well, is £15. I'll do what I did last time, which you haven't seen yet, but you will see, because I'll link in the video. I'll do what I did last time and work out how much the sample sizes, how much that would equate to in price, and then that'll obviously tell us whether it's good value for money or not. So for this one, the Soul Food Nourishing Mask, for 250 mils, it's £20. This is the 20 ml bottle, so it kind of gives you sort of like a a bit of a representation. I'll show you guys in a minute, or I'll put a picture in. I actually prefer the pattern of this than the pot that is the full size. So I don't know why they made it so different, but never mind. For the Daily Concepts multifunctional charcoal sponge, this is a full size product, and it's £6 for this one. For the I'm still not going to be able to say it because I am not going to pronounce that, because I feel like I might offend people if I try and pronounce that. For this lip stain, for a full size product, which has a 4-star or above review on Birchbox, it's £21 for the full size product. And for this Calvin Klein perfume, this is a little added extra treat which we got in the box this month, which is absolutely lovely. They retail from £35, and obviously they usually have a lot of different sizes, which can vary a lot, and I know that they can be really expensive, but I'll put in here like the prices that you can get for like how many mils or whatever it is that perfumes, mils, for whatever, you guys know what I mean. So yeah, and as usual, you get 10% off of all of the products that were September's and October's that were included in the boxes. So every little helps. So obviously if you like a product and you want to buy it again, you can. So next month, in the November sneak peek, that did not want to come out, you get a Diamond Dust Rollerball eyeshadow worth £15, and you can pick the shade Pixie, which is kind of a bit more pinky, or Enchanted, which is a bit more of a browny goldy colour. I'm probably going to go for Enchanted, but I'll show you guys. I think Charlie might have fallen asleep behind the camera.
Oh
Shit. Can you see it?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Charlie's on a lot of medication. She's got health conditions. She gets drowsy quite easily, so I'm pretty impressed that even though she fell asleep, she actually kept the camera reasonably level. So
hopefully I kept everything in.
Hopefully, I kind of tried aiming myself. But yeah, so there's that, and there's a little giveaway competition thing at the bottom of this as well, that it says win an Amica hair care hamper worth £250, and it tells you how to enter. So I'll probably do that. I'm not going to shall I?
What was it?
It's obviously got that, but obviously I don't know. I'm not going to show you guys how to enter because I don't know if I should. Because should I?
No, you can.
I
because
can.
It's open. All you got to do is take a picture of your Birchbox and tag.
That's true. Yeah. So obviously you can only do it.
It's not
if
like
you have a
codes
Birchbox.
or anything.
You can only do it if you have a Birchbox, because you've got to show your Birchbox. But there's the giveaway competition thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I'll just show you inside here.
Awesome sauce.
Everything in?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! So
I like this one better than last month, so just looking at it. For me personally. I didn't try any of the products,
no,
but
she didn't.
just looking.
This one's more colourful, like it's got the colourful masks.
It's
and
more
things as well.
simplistic-y stuff, like the masks and the soaps, and that's the stuff that I like.
Yeah, I was going to say this is more beauty than makeup, but I think last month I had 2
Makeup things.
samples.
Because one was a freebie, I believe.
Don't remember. Oh, on that note, last month, they...
Oh, yeah.
When... You know, last month I got the, not California as I kept saying, the California blusher, which is from Benefit, and that was the sample that you got to choose which one you wanted. And I picked, when I ordered my box, that I wanted the Gold Rush one, because for me personally I thought that I would probably use that more. And because I ordered it so late, when it arrived and I had the California, I was just like, you know what, I'm not even mad about it. It's a gorgeous product. It's got great pigment. It's a lovely colour. It looks nice.
It applied well as well.
It did. It applied really well, and it was long lasting as well. So I was over the moon with it, and then randomly I got an email from Birchbox, and they'd said to me that they'd actually realised that they were actually supposed to send me the Gold Rush, which, as far as I'm concerned, when you're picking like between the two, it's not necessarily a I will only accept this. It's more of a
this is what I want.
Yeah,
but
it's more of a that one might be quite nice to try if I can have a choice. But I'd be happy with either, because obviously it's about surprises and stuff. But yeah, so they actually sent that to me completely like free of charge and everything. So I'm gonna put that one in my sample try on video as well. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that they are so lovely. I mean, they didn't have to send me the one that I'd requested at all, especially not with me ordering my box so late in the month. Like, I literally think I had like a week left. So as far as I'm concerned, they could have ran out of those samples or whatever. But I am so impressed, and I have had a few people say that compared to some other beauty subscription boxes, that Birchbox doesn't have the best customer services sort of
I'd say they got
thing.
bloody good customer service.
Exactly. I have had no fault so far, and yes, I know I've only been with them this is only my 2nd month, but given that situation...
I mean, they didn't have to contact you. They could have just been like, oh well, she's got this.
Exactly, yeah, she got a product. It might not have been the one she picked, but she got one. But no, they sent it to me free of charge, signed for delivery, which obviously costs more, and it's an assurance that they wanted to make sure that I got the product that I clicked that I wanted to try. So, you know, absolutely over the moon with that. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know because of how lovely they are, really. But yeah, so back to this one. That is the... Yeah, I did see fluff coming out of your top. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's got like a flowery grey coloured top on, and she's got like one little poof of like fluff coming out. And it's brown, so it doesn't even match what she's like the t-shirt. So who knows what's going on there. But yes, so out of this month and last month,
I'm swinging more. I like this one.
yeah, you like this one more. I actually don't know. See, I
You like parts of each of them.
Yeah, I do. I actually don't think there was a single product in the last box that I didn't like. I mean, I know I had the like their birthday one as well, so I had quite a lot in like the last month thing. But I don't think there was a single product that I didn't like. The only thing that I wasn't keen on at the time was the hair, the hair balm thing, soothing balm. But that was more because I thought it smelled a bit masculine, but actually it is really lovely, and I've used it every time I've washed my hair since. And
You've not smelled like a man.
no, exactly. It doesn't smell like a man once it's on and once it's dried and whatever, and it is just lovely. It's made my hair so soft, and so I would actually buy it again. I said initially that I wasn't sure if I would or not because of the smell, but actually it's not a bad smell. It smells nice. It's just not what I would have expected. But yeah, I really like that product. So
Just goes to show you can't always judge the product before trying it. I was trying to come up with something very clever then.
yes, baby. Yes.
Something, I don't want to say you can't judge a book by its cover, but I epically failed.
You did. It's okay, because we're getting what she's saying, right, guys? But yeah, so this is my, I'll keep wanting to say September, but it's not, October Birch box, and it is just...
And it's boy and girl,
gorgeous.
so it's like the baby loss.
Yeah. I'll do for my personal channel, because we've got a joint channel, which is more like a vlog style channel. I'll link it in, and then you can, if you want to, you can go and have a look, because baby loss is very important to us. That sounded weird, but you guys know what I mean. And now everything kind of just like fits in with that for some reason. But yeah, I mean, it's completely gorgeous. It's got autumnal colours, which pretty.
With a little bit of bling.
Yeah. But yeah, so I will do the little calculations and things so that we know how much the value of this box is and how much a full size shopping cart of all of those products is. And the next video will be a try-on session. See you later.
In fact, people on watching this on our joint vloggers daily vlogging channel, we will put Soph's channel in the description so you can watch the try-ons and hear the second part of the feedback.
We will.
Yay!
See you later.
Feeding time for the girls. What is it
Today we
today? Albusy.
Beef meaty chew.
Ooh, bloody hell is that?
I think
It looks
I want to say it's a heart.
looks like a flippin' chicken from down here.
It looks like half a heart. Like it's got like... No, I don't know, but it's not got bone. It's all just like... But it's got cartilage, so it can't be a heart because hearts don't have
No.
cartilage.
Alba's like, just bloody give it me. Oh shit.
Oh, you took the things.
Good girl, Alba. Dixie, what about you?
See if I give it some more food.
Hell yeah. Sit down then, Dixie.
You gonna sit?
Good girl. Ooh, I want that dangly bit. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like, yeah.
Yeah, just hold it for me, Mama.
Gonna chew it like this.
Sorry for anyone who this doesn't appeal to, but they are dogs at the end of the day.
Did you notice though she was straight on in that.
Yeah.
Usually she
has to sniff and inspect it.
Investigate it. Is that nice? He's like, oh.
Hell yeah. Is that good, Dixie?
You're gonna take it. You think so?
Yeah, I think I might.
No, I'm not. I'm chewing. I am chewing.
You gonna take it, Dixie?
Can you hear it, darling?
Oh, that's vile.
Nice, Albert.
Makes me want to be sick.
Yeah, but look how happy they are.
Yeah, and look how shiny it makes them. They have got brilliant coats and teeth.
Well done,
Good
Dixie.
girl.
Oh, let me get it through.
Well done.
Well done, Pickle. Good girl.
That was really good because she really doesn't like anything too big. So that is a huge achievement for her. And with Alba, because she was like, we've only started introducing like these foods to her this last like 4 or 5 months. She wasn't used to any like humans going near her with this raw meat. So she used to just do a little bit of a grrr, get away. But she doesn't do it now either. So it's fantastic progress for her too.
Oh, you've nearly finished it already.
Bloody hell.
There's a lot of blood in these ones.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So yeah, I'm not sure what they are, but it's quite interesting.
I'm hoping I'm going to catch Pickle have her happy moment.
I bet she's eaten quite a bit of hers already.
I can't really see if I'm honest. Is that good? She looked at me like, thanks, Mum. Oop, she's crunching. Oh. Yeah. And we have to admit, their breath is a lot better than it was. I think Dixie's going to be a while, so I'll pick up the camera again in a minute. Alba, what did you think of your meat? Did you like it? Did you? Boing your ears if you liked your food. Did you like your meat? Oh, and I look at the lips. You are spoilt, you know that? Bloody spoilt. Hey.
Yes, you are.
Just had to look for confirmation.
Yeah. Well, my mom is giant.
She is a loving life over there.
Usually she's really delicate. Quite often she lies down and just nibbles bits.
Yeah.
But she's full on going for it. Like you can see her teeth and she's pushing her nose up and everything.
I mean, I always say it scares me how they can get through it. But it's in their nature.
Yeah. Oh, it's crunchy.
Oh, it's stink.
It is really, 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 really gross, but I just can't help but think they're so bloody cute.
Yeah.
And it does kind of make me sad. I know that like they've worked out nutrition and stuff, but it does make me sad that the majority of dogs just have to have biscuits.
Yeah. And like the biscuits where 95% is cereal.
Yeah, exactly. Because not only do the cereal-filled biscuits make them really hungry, but they're not
Feels on shit.
nutritionally great.
I think I just bonged my ear. My head rather.
Oh no. Just gonna pick up the little bits that she's got out there during it. She's like, oh yeah, I can't chew fast enough, don't you? white line down the bottom of your camera still?
It's my...
Is that your pull across bar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Nice, Alba. Let her enjoy her spot.
I need to go enjoy your spot then.
Is that really nummy?
Is that good?
Yeah.
Go back there.
Is that nice? Is that good? Please enjoy yourself. There you go.
Short-lived, wasn't it?
That was very short-lived.
It was just so quick, Williams.
Oh, I was hoping she was going to go back and do it again.
I think she will, because she keeps doing the... Yeah, she's going to... You've moved. She was going to do it and you moved. Don't forget and see what she does. I think she was going to.
Look at that smile. Yeah. Your joy was short-lived.
She'll do it as soon as you put the camera down. Albert,
Yeah.
Albert.
Is that nice? Yes, Mum. Yes. Yes, it was. Yes. Yeah. Look at those ears. Boing, boing. Boing, boing.
I want to be in the people pool.
Hi.
Oh no, I got the curtain.
Dixie, you're not showing the people your enjoyment. I am with the bloody burger.
Yeah, I had meat, so I need to show the meat filming.
Yeah.
Albert, back up.
So in 4.5 hours on this 5D diamond, which we're not going to reveal to you until the very end, but at the minute it's fine because we've just done the white, we have done that lot and this lot. Yay! Like I said, 4.5 hours of straining to find little eyes that are right next to bloody squares. Let me see if I can... Okay. So these are the eyes. Trying to find those eyes amongst all the other lines has been proving quite the difficulty. But it's been fun. This is one of the last major art pieces for our special room. Yay! How adorable is this little beauty? It's Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Yay! Gorgeous. You gonna come speak? Say hello? I am. We were really lucky today because after we said it's not raining anymore, the heavens opened up. But the girls haven't, they've not even wanted to go outside, let alone go out there. Poor Dixie, she hadn't been to the toilet all day, and it got to the point that she was... Ow, you're on my hair, you
I'm sorry.
twat.
I'm sorry.
It's not like you can miss
I
it.
got a thing for that today. It was literally like 1 or 2 hairs that were like wispy and you couldn't see.
Bright hair on a blue sofa.
It was blue hair that I
but,
sat with, like, a lemon.
She ended up being sick because she hadn't been to the toilet all day. She's such a queen. She really does hate the rain.
She does.
And she's looking at me because she knows that I'm talking about her. She's like, oh, just sniff the wall.
Yes.
Don't know what you're on about. But yeah, it's kind of just been a chilling day. I've slept a lot. We opened mail, which is where this 5D diamond came from. Soph went shopping. Alba. Where was I? I was in the toilet.
I was in the toilet and I was sat on the floor. Nothing else.
It's because my wheelchair is filled with so shit that I can't get
Not
my
literally,
wheelchair.
talking about toilets, which is
Yeah.
like that.
So I'm crawling to the toilet at the minute. Plus it's a little bit of exercise. It gets the blood circulating to my feet and I like to be able to move. But yeah, there was some like cardboard toilet roll inner things. There was 3 of them. I put one inside of each other so it was just like one and like made it like a tight little tube. Called Alba because I knew Soph was in the kitchen and I gave it to Alba thinking she's just going to go in the bed and just destroy it. It's cardboard.
Yeah, and she loves cardboard.
Yeah. And she literally took it straight from me, straight into Soph's hands. She's getting
waited.
amazing.
Yeah, she stood there and waited for me to open my hand and then literally placed it in my hand.
Yeah.
Before going, why?
She's getting absolutely fantastic at this, like, retrieve and give and... Oh, Dixie.
Mommy, she barked and that was
Yeah.
disturbing.
It is so hot in here despite the rain being, like, and the weather being so crap. Me and Dixie and, well, Soph is now, but she hasn't been all day. We're just like, my goodness. I even got Soph to bring the fan down. Oops. Managed to finally get hold of wheelchair services. God, that's been a nightmare. It's like they rung me, so I rung them back. They said that they would ring me back on Monday. Then Soph gets a phone call whilst I'm asleep. They're ringing me now, saying that I need to ring them back again. So I rung them back. Now I don't know if they're ringing back on Monday or not. And only half the job has been sorted.
No problem, no problem.
Because when I was with the consultant when he diagnosed me with POTS, he wasn't happy with my wheelchair being the way it is, that I'm sat like I am, like on the sofa where your feet go down. And although I've got lift and tilt and lift,
Yeah.
where I can lie back, my feet, like, say this is my legs going down here, they still stay like this. They just tip up like that. They don't actually go up. So he asked me if I could ring wheelchair services to get it so that my legs can be elevated. And from what I understand today, they are giving me electronic raised leg rests, because obviously me bending down to the floor and then coming back up, this sets off the POTS problems. So yeah, they're going to put it on electric control, but what they're also going to do is, instead of me having to still manually put my actual foot plates down or needing to get Soph to do it, they're going to see whether it can be made electronic so that I press a button, it goes straight to the floor. I can then pivot out of my chair into another chair and then just press a button and it goes back up. It sounds lazy to anybody who doesn't really know us and being like, oh, but you managed so far. As of late, I've not been putting my foot plates down, and there's been a couple of occasions where I've now caught my feet.
Yeah. You literally scraped them up.
Yeah, and I can't feel my feet 100%, so it was really not good. So it's just another blessing for the NHS, really. All those people out there that moan about it, we would be screwed without it. We truly would. What else have we done today? That's it, isn't it?
Well, I'm Albert.
Yeah.
And I spent the day being super cutely.
She has snuggled me all day, hasn't she?
Yeah, can you see my upside down face?
Oh, hi there.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah.
Is this my face?
It is.
Is this my chesty face?
It sure
Are
is.
these my feathers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's Dixie with her penguin.
That's mine.
You threw your
I
penguin.
know, I liked it.
You're so happy.
I know.
Show the people how happy you are.
I looked right at them
I'm
and then...
happy.
Yeah, I looked right at them and then I freaked out because
Yeah.
I was embarrassed that I looked right at
That
them.
was beautiful. Now she's giving me penguin. Ugh.
What's he done?
Yeah, Albert, as of late, like I've been saying to you guys, that it's been upsetting me that the girls don't cuddle me anymore when I have my daytime nap, because Albert and me, it used to be a daily thing that she would jump up when it was nap time, snuggle into me, and she'll stay with me until I woke up. And then I went into hospital for 4 weeks, and Soph kept saying that she's missing her naps. She's like, "Where's mummy? Where's my napping partner?" And then when I came out of hospital, it just never happened, did it? She would come over, sit there, and then she would run away, and I'd be like, "I miss my Albert snuggles."
It's really hot though.
It has.
I don't think that's been helping really.
No, but today she did it, and it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mummy was really worried that you was going to jump off or snuggling with Mummy because Mummy had to go up and get the fan.
And she didn't.
She didn't at all. And then when I came down, she was like this.
Yeah, she had her arm up and around me. Lately as well, when she has been napping with me a little bit, like on the side of her chest, like I would tap her like this, and it's got to be this rhythm and got to be quite fast, and she falls asleep to it, like within a minute, if that, and it's just really gorgeous. Dixie's like, "Yep, you gonna throw my penguin?" But yeah, that's kind of it for us today, guys. It's been busy, but not busy.
Be busy or not be busy.
Oh, you know the other day I said about my nasal prongs being like right up in my brain? Soph looked at it today, because obviously we had to replace it again from dyeing my hair yesterday, and she noticed that there was two differences. There's two different lengths of nasal prong that we hadn't been told about. And look at these. Oh, look! The other one was like up there.
Yeah, because we knew.
And now it's just...
We knew that they had straight ones and curved ones, and we knew.
Yeah, and I
I
really like the curved ones.
But we didn't know that they did different lengths.
It's just amazing. Jilly said that, you know, the V5 hair dye?
VO5.
Yeah, the ones that's like bright colours.
Like the live ones.
Yeah. She put nasal cannulas in a Ziploc bag with the dye, and it dyed it like a really lush baby pink. Might have to experiment. Thanks, Jilly. But yeah, other than that, it's just been a pretty boring day. Well, it's not been boring for us, but it might be boring for you guys because it's so mundane. But that's our life.
Indeed.
Yes.
What she did? Oh, she stopped.
Oh, and I got it wrong. The wave of light where we light a candle for our angel babies, it's not the 13th, it's the 15th. On our Angel Bears Facebook page. I'll put a link in the description again. Yeah.
I suddenly went to go and eat my shoulder, and then it was this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll put a link in the description again for Our Angel's Facebook page. On the events section, it's the second one down. It's called Wave of Light 2018, and it's on the 15th of this month at 7 p.m. Just light a candle and share it really on their Facebook page, or you can tell us where it is you've shared it, and we'll go have a look. Yeah, just join everybody, light up the world.